Welcome to live practice. This is where you can improve.
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. And for Oklahoma City, they're excited to be back out on the floor for game number 1 of the season, and I don't think anyone has doubts that they want to send a strong message tonight and tip off the new season with a win. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the off-season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Along with Greg. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Spates comes in for Zach Randolph. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Lance Thomas. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. And Stevenson is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Conley. Gasol a screen. Spates sets a screen for Conley. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Spates, and Durant sends it back, and he's able to get it back.
All right, a chance to look at stats for Captain Clutch. How he did last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his rookie season, an opportunity to learn the NBA game. He's hoping to take a larger role in his sophomore campaign.
Well, he had the whole summer to work on his game. I believe he will take that next step forward in his development.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. In third, the Thunder.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Feeds it to Adams. Durant kicks to Ibaka, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And Memphis making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Conley with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the dish to Spates. Fader on the way. Spates missing again.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Adams. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Spates sets a screen for Allen, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Conley penetrating. He used that pick to get in close. Conley's got his first points of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Brandon Wright's checked in for Tony Allen. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Johnson. Waiters grabs the miss. Thunder have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Durant dishes to Freak. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Captain Clutch has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Pass to Durant. Waiters against Johnson. Waiters passes to Captain Clutch. The shot is off, and it's Memphis the other way. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
Thank you, Doris. Passes to Captain Clutch. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Waiters off a pick from Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
McGarry's checked in for Durant. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Wright with a screen on Waiters. Johnson kicks to Stevenson. Puts it up from 12. Here's Wright. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Having a chance here to check out how the Grizzlies ranked in the NBA last season. First in fast break points, third in field goal percentage. And they were one of the top 10 teams in the league at scoring points off turnovers. I'd call them a very opportunistic team.
And as one of the premier transition teams in the league, nobody could get out and run like they do. The first thing they looked to do when they got the ball in their hands was push it, and they did that really well.
There's the screen. Payne dishes to McGarry. And Wright pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Stevenson passes to Spates. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Spates has got his first points of the night.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Payne kicks to Freak. Here's McGarry, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
And it's Conley penetrating. He used that pick to get in close.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
They set the pick, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
And here is Spates. And it is good. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games.
In my opinion, of course, just in my opinion.
You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance of practice?
No, not at all. I mean, to get to any level of consistent performance, you've got to put the time in, and every player knows that. Some guys just take it to a different level, and Freak certainly has shown that he's willing to come early and stay late, and you can see the fruit of that labor in his game.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Roberson. In at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Randolph a screen. Conley against Westbrook. Randolph a screen on Westbrook. Randolph, no one around him. Randolph missing again.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
You love the close out on that possession.
Excellent defense.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Spates checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Zach Randolph. James Johnson's checked in for Lance Thomas. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Allen. Payne dishes to McGarry. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. This has been an impressive offensive output.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Conley, the pass to Wright, down low. And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Wright. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
6 to shoot. Freak sets a screen for Waiters. Shot off the screen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Payne kicks to Freak. Sinks the triple. Captain Clutch has got 6.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
And Mitch McGarry is going to pick up the foul.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
.153 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Spates. And it's good off the back rim and in. Spates has got his third bucket of the night.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Johnson against Waiters. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Payne dishes to Freak. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And so it's Memphis with it. Trailing by 13. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Inside. Here's Payne. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Wright sets a screen. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That three off the mark.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Conley. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Payne. And there's the feed to Freak for the three. The shot misses. And we finished one half. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. And it's Captain Clutch in for Andre Robertson. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. And Stevenson's checked in for Lance Thomas. So on the 4 for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. And it's Stevenson in at the 3, the small forward. Durant off a pick from Captain Clutch. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Outside Conley, out left to the wing, and they double up Gasol. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they were number 2 distributing the basketball. This team always makes the extra pass and does a good job executing its offense. That leads to good shots and good scores.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense and you can win games.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Allen kicks to Randolph. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Stick it too much.
Westbrook against Conley. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Ibaka. The shot misses. And Memphis the other way now. On the wing, Stevenson. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Stevenson's got 8 points. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Ibaka outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Conley. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Conley. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Westbrook passes to Captain Clutch. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Dishes to Gasol. From 15 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Kicks it to Ibaka. It's Durant on the wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Second, the Thunder.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Spates checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. And James Johnson is subbed in for Allen. Conley kicks to Spates. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this hot.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Wright sets a screen. Conley kicks to Wright. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feed. Conley's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside Durant. Pass to Freak. To the middle. Here's Adams. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
Wright sets a screen for Stevenson. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Payne, covered by Conley. Here's McGary again, Oklahoma City.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And Spates gets it to go.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Payne gets a screen from Captain Clutch. Payne dishes to Freak. McGary passes to Payne. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Again, Oklahoma City.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high quality.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And the Grizzlies shooting 43% from the floor. Captain Clutch in a 2-guard. McGary out there with Eustace. Then it's Payne, and it's Waiters in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And there's the pass to Wright. That one a little long.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And Adams kicks to Slow. He feeds it to Johnson. He dishes it to Slow. Adams outside. Wright with a screen on Waiters. The drive by Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Rejected by Captain Clutch. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies. Here's Payne.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Durant. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to Eustace. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A good look from Conley. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's Freak missing. Now Conley. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we... Kevin Durant. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just...
It was a great win for the team tonight. What can you take out of such a positive overall performance?
Well, winning a game like this gives us a lot of momentum going forward. So we just got to take that, keep running with it, and be careful not to let it get to our heads, right?
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place. And that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things a basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.